In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to keep safe on class transport as well as what to be aware of coming up. Hey, welcome back everyone. It's another quick macro new class transport video. If this is your first time seeing me on your screen, understand that you do update information, same things and also changes. Let me know down below in the comment section what sort of channel you want to just to be a constant idea. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn the post notifications on to hear and miss it all. And don't forget to drop a like on the video and share the video link in the description. I also have a daily vlog channel, including social media and also the latest video link in the description. So let's jump into the video. And just by the way, I do if you're like a new person to class cons or a person who's I kind of recommend you watch the whole way this through because I'm just gonna tell you some ways on how to basically just keep safe on class content. But just before, the reason why I kind of brought this up is because recently just someone spammed a thing in the comments in the chat, which I'll just tell you. Well, which I'll just tell you about in a minute. But just before I actually get into that, if you're like a person, if you want to keep your account safe on Clash of Clans, what you can just do is you can sign up with a Supercell ID. If you're not Supercell ID, just wait. You can sign up with sign up with an email on Clash of Clans, and pretty much if you just do is you log into it with Clash Royale, Heyday, and Boom Beach. It just keeps them safe as well because pretty much Supercell developed this Supercell ID. And what it just released is, first, if you want to sign up with, all you just have to do is simply sign up with an email. Go onto the Supercell ID and you just sign up with an email, and you have to confirm. You have to confirm that email and enter a code. And once you've done that, you actually successfully sign up with an email. And then pretty much when you just want to sign to other devices, you pretty much just get emails just sent to you onto your account, codes and everything, just to confirm it to you. It's just so nobody can get into your account. So that's number one. So the thing I'm now going to the thing I was going to tell you is that basically what I just was on about is that someone recently in the chat, I'm not gonna show the message though. Pretty much they went into the chat, and then what they just do is they just pretty much spammed a thing in the chat about a way to get free gems, which is you just go onto a website and then once you've done that, it's pretty much just says is that they kind of trick you into getting to free gems when actually just is a scam. What I just mean by is pretty much what they just after is your personal information, probably your bank details, because sometimes you have to do a survey to confirm. Do a survey on the website just to confirm it. And I'm just gonna say, do not really go on websites like that because they're just really a scam. If you want to know more information about it, just go into his settings, which is press this settings and then press help and support, and then just go into safe play, stay safe on the fair play, and then once you go into that one, it just says going to warning, stay clear of phishing websites. It's right on to it's this one. I'm just going to show you right now. Just that one. Pretty much that goes into more details about it, and it pretty much just says that just shows about what was on the before. And just gonna probably now go into some more. It's just gonna say, if someone in your clan's been offensive, or someone on the global chat's been offensive, then there is a button where you can just do tap on their name, and then you want to tap on their name. You can, I think, I think it's probably I don't know if it's on the I think it's something for elders and co-leaders and leaders who can do it. I don't know if I can do it or not. What it pretty much just says you can pretty much you can just do is you can, there's like a report button on it, so you don't like if someone's been offended you can report it. But it was up first, it's also on global and just says is oh yeah, by the way, this also is on, this kind of came up in the update, just saying, as you see what just says is chat rules, respect your fellow clashers, always remember to keep your private information private, mute disrespectful players in chat, use report to let us know about offensive players, misunderstood may lead your account to being banned. That's just to give you a warning that. And says there's a report button. If you use press mute, that means it just takes that, when you just chat, and that just takes that person off there. And I think it's probably that's with Sarah, but and also just kind of watch out as well, just for like anyone who's been offensive or anything. The reason why I'm just gonna say is one more experience I've already had is just probably like it might have been a year ago now, I just can't remember when. There was one person who would just remember was like it was on global chat and just being a bit silly. Was pretty much just doing was asking for people's emails, like people's emails and passwords on like for Clash of Clans. I do not know why, but I think I don't need to like report that person for it. Okay, so I'm gonna just get into a live attack right now. So here we go. I might just show in a minute how about the Supercell ID thing magic. So I'm just gonna go for a look for a base. So just be back in a moment. Right, so now I just found the base to attack, so I'm gonna attack it right now. This might be a little bit unfair, but just it kind of always a bit fair to me. So what I'm just gonna show you about the Supercell ID in a minute, but the only thing is I will not be showing when I show it. I'm just gonna say I will not be showing my email, just for protection really. Okay. If it's for like a bit, if it's like a fan email, that's for sure that, but just run. But it's not really a fan email. Okay, just put that down. Boom. Let's go. Wow, I think I've actually freestyle this person's base. Okay. I actually kind of thought of a challenge. I actually kind of thought of a challenge and just having a look at this. If you think it's a good content idea to do is try to if you want me to do this, let me know down below in the comment section. If you want me to just is raid the person's base, but try and take it in like the quickest possible time, or I mean like just do one episode where I try and do like first time just do is raid it, but then the second time do a bit more quicker, or like try and do try get a 3-star attack done it in just a minute. Okay, so that might put me under pressure a little bit. Okay, so I'll just show you how to like go into how to sign up to your Supercell ID right now. So here.
Disclaimer. I am going to show how to log in with a Supercell ID, but will not show my Supercell IDs.
Right, so now I'm just gonna say I'm just putting my hand over my emails, and I'm blanking them out. So you don't just use like signing with a Supercell, just type in sign in with another Supercell another ID. So what you do is pretty much you type in your email, and then if you just do is click remember me on device. That means when you sign out on that device, what just happens is what that just means is the first you have to do is log in. So I'm just gonna put my email in right now, so do it right now. Right, so now once you kind of typed in your email, you got to just kind of confirm it's you. So what you just have to do is you go into your email and just type in the code. I'm just gonna type in the code I got sent. So it's 95, and then after that just, and then once that's just done, you just can't once you've done that, you just kind of press confirm, and then once you've done that, I watched you because I've got my email on. Okay, so now once you've confirmed your email, what it says, about load a game account. You're about to load an existing game account. Existing game account. Connect to a super ID. And what you do is press confirm, and then once you press confirm, you'll easily, I think it just takes a bit of time, and then pretty much you just happens is you've logged on, and then you just go to the car. The reason why everything just might be just like a little bit like because it's just it's loading. So that's kind of what the super ID, how it works. And if you just want to sign out, you just have to just tap on connect. I'm not gonna do it because it might show me email, and then once you tap on that, there should just be a button saying sign out, and then once you've signed out, once you've signed out, your email will still be remembered, which actually is quite clever. So okay, on the client game, client games are on the game now. I'm actually going to just give you one quick tip about the client game, just like before I end the video. Pretty much, I'm just going to say, if as you go through that client games, and when you come to the end of it, pretty much what just happens is when you come to the end of the client game, they add more value to the points. And just as one last thing about the topic I just talked about today, well, what I've been talking about today is it kind of also goes to Clash Royale as well, because it probably happens on others as well. I was gonna just see the name of it. That's pretty much all I say. So just gonna just say, since you've watched this episode, just kind of be aware of it, and it'll probably help you just keep up, so you don't get scammed or anything on Clash of Clans. So I'll probably be ending the video here. If you enjoyed, drop a like on the video, and also on it, and I do update information, snippets, and also challenges. Let me know down below in the comment section what sort of challenge you want to know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn the post notifications on to hear me miss upload. Don't forget to drop a video on Chase video, link in the description. And also don't forget to follow me on my vlog channel, including social medias in the description, as well as the latest video. And until next time, nobody close out.